Hey guys, this is kind of, um, oh shoot, sitting in the car and I got the air right on you. Sorry. Um, let's do this. Maybe it'll make me talk faster like it did yesterday. If you're wondering what I have on my eyes, it is a Juvia's palette. I will have to link it or something below later. Got some thoughts on some of the makeup that I've been using. We will do that maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. One of those 2 days, I'm going to go see my aunt. Since this is Thursday, so Thursdays are when we do the focus on recovery videos. I did not bring anything with me, so we're going to just pull from just some things that I've been listening to and thinking about this morning. Ian is doing his first piano lesson. Yay. I'm so thankful for the people that make up his village. The sun is shining directly on me, and that's why I look so washed out. But anyway, which is also why I'm really hating not having air conditioning. Anyway, so some things that we talked about the tea bag in a video past, and we talked about tea and how we make tea and how we can relate tea to our lives, and how wherever we dip our tea bag is, that's kind of the tea that you're going to get. Yes, I know my hair is a hot mess. It's back in a ponytail. I have it brushed out and unknotted, so my stylist will not have so much of an issue when I get there. We'll deal with the rest of it after a while, but I'm headed after his appointment. After his lesson, I'm getting a haircut. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk about today is listening. There are two types of listeners, active and passive. When you are actively listening to somebody talking, you are absorbing what they're saying. You may take notes. You may take a mental note. You may take a physical note. You may be reading along with whatever they're speaking at, if it's from a book or a lecture or whatever. But you are actively listening to them. If you are passively listening, and I am bad for being a passive listener because I have an ADHD brain, and it's a struggle sometimes. But if you are passively listening, you tend to, after a while, say things like, oh, yeah, I remember they were saying, I think they said, or this was where I heard something about, something along those lines. So what I want to do, even though, I didn't bring my devotional with me, we kind of got messed around with time and this being a new thing and my anxiety and all this blah, 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 blah. It became a point of get it together, get there. This car is getting hot quick. No longer than I've been talking to you. It's 3:45 time video. I am extremely hot. Please don't leave your children, pets, parents, whatever, in a hot car. Please don't. We're going to go with, because this is not going to be a very long video because I don't have that much time. It's hot in here and it's just a real quick point. Choose to take the time to be an active listener in your recovery. Because when you are actively listening, you can put those things that you learn either from somebody else or from your situation or whatever, you can put those things on a piece of paper somewhere to remind you or something along those lines. Otherwise, if you're passively listening, you may grasp here, there, and yonder and still be able to kind of like here, there, and yonder with your sobriety and with your life. Okay? We are trying to be better. We're trying to be better people. I am not in competition with you. I'm not in competition with any other channel that talks about recovery, makeup, any gardening, anything that I talk about. My life, what I share with you, I'm not in competition with anybody else. It's my life. I'm trying to make me better. I'm trying to be a better person. And I'm going to tell you, just share this with you just to be very candid and just because confession is good for the soul, okay? I have talked about how my mouth has really been an issue with me. My temper has really been an issue with me. It hit a head yesterday, and I flew mad. Just like that, and I said things that I'd so regret, but I can't do anything about. Those words are out there. So, while there's nothing I can do about those words, I've apologized, I've made it right, working on it. Understand that if I had stepped back, way back whenever I told you I'm having a problem with, if I'd have stepped back and dipped my tea bag into a better cup of hot water than what I was dipping it with, that incident yesterday probably would not have happened. The reason why it wouldn't have happened is I would have had a better control over my temper. I got lazy. I let myself get overtired, in too much pain, looking at the situation versus, I talked in the video about perspective. I let my perspective get in the wrong place. I let my mouth and my attitude and my relationship with God, if you want to get right down to it, kind of drift. Hadn't been dipping my tea bag in the right things. So today, I made another cup of hot water. And, I made a conscious effort. I got caught up on the readings that I've been behind on. I started another one. I listened to something that gets my mind right. And starting back at step one, with my temper, with my tongue, with the words that come out of my mouth, starting back at step one, with admitting that I have an issue with my mouth and my temper. Anyway, this is it for the day. It's 8 minutes and 21 seconds in. I am in a hot car burning up. Y'all have a good day. I am the mayor's daughter. Remember, step one, you can always go back to step one. I love y'all. We'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. See you. Bye.